Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to Star Scandal Spotlight. Today, we dive into one of the most emotional and heart-stopping moments in recent celebrity history. All eyes are on the iconic duo, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo, as a DNA confirmation turns their world upside down. In the most beautiful way, emotional moment, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo celebrate DNA confirmation is more than just a headline. It's a story that's shaking the entire entertainment industry. So buckle up, because we're about to uncover every tear, every smile, and every breathtaking detail. Let's get started, right now. It all started with whispers, faint, impossible rumors floating through the entertainment world. Could it be true? Could Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo, the beloved stars of Korean drama royalty, be more than just co-stars and industry friends? The answer came not in words, but in undeniable scientific proof. Just days ago, what began as a private matter erupted into a public whirlwind as reporters caught sight of the couple exiting a private clinic in Gangnam. The expressions on their faces, Lee Min-ho's tightly clenched jaw, Hye Kyo's trembling hands, spoke volumes before a single official statement was made. Inside the clinic, they had just received news that would change their lives forever. The DNA results confirmed that Lee Min-ho is the biological father of Hye Kyo's twins. This wasn't just a story, it was a reckoning, a culmination of months, perhaps years, of hidden truths, silent stares, and stolen moments behind the public gaze. And now, with irrefutable science backing them, there was no turning back. Sources close to the couple revealed that the twins, born earlier this year under the tightest veil of secrecy, had sparked rumors across the nation. Children's striking features, a sharp jawline reminiscent of Lee Min-ho and the soft, deep-set eyes of Hye Kyo, were impossible to ignore. Still, the stars remained silent, choosing to protect what little privacy they had left. Until now, the confirmation came during a special appointment, carefully arranged with no media present. Yet word leaked, and chaos followed. Fans swarmed social media, hashtags trending globally within hours, #Lee Min-ho father confirmed, #Hye Kyo twins truth, and #real love revealed. For some, it was a shocking twist. For others, it was the love story they had always believed was hiding beneath the surface. The emotional moment unfolded in a dimly lit private room at the clinic. As the attending physician handed over the results, Hye Kyo reportedly began to cry, her hands covering her face, shoulders shaking. Lee Min-ho, typically composed, took one long breath and moved to embrace her. "We've waited long enough," he was overheard saying. "Now, the world will know the truth." Later that evening, the couple didn't hide. Instead, they walked hand in hand into a quiet restaurant in Taiwan, where they dined with close friends and family in what one eyewitness called the most genuine celebration of love I've ever seen. No glamour, no spotlight, just laughter, warmth, a feeling of quiet relief. Industry insiders say this moment could change everything, not just for them, but for how celebrities handle personal revelations in Korea. "It's a new era," one veteran reporter remarked. "They didn't deny, they didn't run, they faced the truth and embraced it with love. That takes strength." Now, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo have not scheduled a press conference, but their agencies released a joint statement, asked for understanding and respect as they move forward with this new chapter in their lives. The health and happiness of the children remain the top priority. The question now is not whether they'll be accepted, but how the public will react when the couple steps fully into the light, no longer hiding, no longer uncertain. Because in a world of drama and illusion, this was real. This was love confirmed. This was truth, written in DNA. The sun rose over Seoul the next morning. The world was no longer the same for Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo. What was meant to be a private revelation had ignited a media storm of unprecedented scale. Paparazzi camped outside their residences. Reporters flooded both agencies with calls. The headlines screamed across every front page. Confirmed, Lee Min-ho is the father of Hye Kyo's twins. But while the public reeled in disbelief for celebration, something more delicate unfolded behind closed doors. The response of their families, It is no secret that both actors come from traditional backgrounds. According to a trusted insider, Lee Min-ho's parents were initially taken aback by the news. They were shocked not by the DNA result, the source said, but by the secrecy. It's been said that Lee Min-ho personally visited his mother's home that morning, kneeling in front of her and whispering, "They're my children. And I love her." Across town, Hye Kyo's family gathered quietly. A family friend shared that the actress's father, known for his strict demeanor, remained silent for minutes before simply saying, "Then take responsibility, and do it with honor." And just like that, rumors of a secret wedding began to swirl. The speculation hit its peak when fans spotted Hye Kyo trying on what appeared to be a custom white hanbok at a luxury boutique in Gyeongnam-dong. The stylist refused to comment. A blurred photo taken through the boutique window leaked online, showing what looked unmistakably like a bridal fitting. Meanwhile, Lee Min-ho was seen entering a luxury hotel with what reporters called a wedding coordinator briefcase. And then came the airport sighting. Both stars boarding a private jet, accompanied by 2 infant carriers. For Jeju Island. Why Jeju? That's where it all began. 3 years ago, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo had reportedly filmed a commercial together on the island. Behind the scenes, staff recalled a spark that never needed words. Locals remember seeing them walking along the cliffs near Siptukaji. Just the two of them, no cameras. At the time, dismissed as a coincidence. Now, fans are connecting the dots. On Jeju, it is rumored that the couple held a private blessing ceremony, surrounded by cherry blossoms and candlelight. No official photos have been released. An anonymous guest claimed, "It wasn't flashy. It was intimate. The children, and a few close souls." But not everyone celebrated. Online forums exploded with mixed reactions. While many fans flooded comment sections with love and support, others questioned the timing, the secrecy, and whether this revelation was part of a larger media strategy. Some criticized the couple for deceiving the public, while others defended their right to privacy. Even more controversially, a former co-star of Hye Kyo posted a cryptic message on Instagram. "Not every fairy tale is as clean as it looks. Some people forget the past too easily." Fuel was added to the fire. Was she hinting at something darker? A past relationship? A betrayal? Still, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo have chosen not to respond to negativity. A source close to the couple stated, "They're focused on their children and their future together. Everything else is noise. That's what matters most." In a world that thrives on spectacle, scandal, and suspicion, 2 people made a decision to live with truth. They chose to embrace family over fame, honesty over hiding. Whether a wedding is truly round the corner, or whether this is only the beginning of more revelations, one thing is clear: this is not the end. It's the beginning of a real-life love story that no drama could ever script better. 3 days after the DNA confirmation stunned the world, Min-ho and Hye Kyo were seen standing together at a quiet memorial garden in Jeju. There were no reporters, no bodyguards, just the two of them, holding hands as the wind brushed through cherry blossoms overhead. A source later revealed that this was the same place where they had once made a private vow: "If we ever have a family, let's protect it here." Fans believe this moment wasn't just symbolic, it was a silent promise, a promise to their children, to each other, maybe, to the public, that despite the chaos, their bond was real long before the headlines ever knew. Rumors of an official wedding swirl louder than ever. The industry is bracing itself for another wave of breaking news. Will the power couple finally step forward and confirm it all? Or will they keep their love quietly burning, away from the cameras? One thing's certain, the world is watching.